Hey kids! Are you ready to go on an exciting adventure and explore the wonders of nature? I'm so excited to put on my explorer hat and learn with you today. Let's dive in and discover all the amazing things our planet has to offer. First, we're going to visit some super tall trees and learn how they grow big and strong. Then, we'll meet some furry, scaly, and maybe even feathery animal friends. And guess what? We're going to learn a magic trick. Well, not really magic, but it's about something just as cool. Water, it can transform into different things. How neat is that? Finally, we'll learn how to be superheroes for our planet. Are you ready? Let's go! Woohoo! Look around! See all those amazing plants? There are so many different kinds, and they come in all shapes, sizes, and even smells. Some plants give us delicious fruits and veggies. Yummy! Can you find a tree nearby? Trees are like the gentle giants of nature. They stand tall and strong, with roots that reach deep into the ground. Wow! Look at that giant tree over there. You know, trees can live for a super long time, even longer than your grandparents. Some trees have been around for hundreds and hundreds of years. That means they were around when your great-great-great-great-great-great-grandparents were kids. Can you imagine all the stories those trees would be able to tell? Let's get closer and touch the bark of this tree. It feels rough and bumpy, doesn't it? It's like the tree's very own protective coat. And look up high. Do you see all those leaves? Leaves are like the tree's food factories. They soak up sunlight and use it to make energy for the tree to grow big and strong. Look at this leaf I found on the ground. It's shaped like a giant hand. Let's see if we can find any other cool-shaped leaves. Maybe one shaped like a star or a heart. Remember, plants and trees are our friends and they help keep our planet healthy. So next time you see a plant or a tree, give it a big high five. Get ready for some animal adventures. The animal kingdom is full of surprises, and today we're going on a safari right here in our own backyard. First up, let's see if we can find some busy little ants marching in a line. Ants are super strong for their size. They can carry things many times their weight. That would be like you carrying a giant pumpkin. Look, a butterfly. Butterflies start as tiny little caterpillars and then transform into beautiful flying insects. It's like magic. Let's watch it flutter its colorful wings. What's that sound I hear? It's a bird singing a cheerful song. Birds are amazing singers and they use their songs to talk to each other. It's like their very own bird language. Oh, and look over there. A squirrel is burying its nuts for the winter. Squirrels are like little furry gardeners. They plant trees without even knowing it. Remember, animals are our friends, and it's important to treat them with kindness and respect. We share this planet with all kinds of creatures, big and small, and each one plays a special role in keeping our world balanced and beautiful. Let's give a big round of applause for all the amazing animals out there. Are you ready to learn about something truly magical? It's not magic in the way a wizard pulls a rabbit out of a hat, but it's just as cool. It's water. Water is everywhere. It's in the oceans, rivers, lakes, and even in the air we breathe. Water can be a liquid, like the water we drink. It can also be a solid, like ice cubes that make our drinks cold. And guess what? Water can even be a gas, like the steam that comes out of a kettle. How cool is that? Water goes on an incredible journey called the water cycle. It starts when water from the oceans, rivers, and lakes evaporates into the air. That means it turns from a liquid into a gas. Then the water vapor rises up high into the sky where it gets cold and turns back into tiny little water droplets. These water droplets clump together to form clouds. When the clouds get full of water, they release the water back down to Earth as rain, snow, or hail. And then the cycle starts all over again. Water is essential for all living things. We need it to drink, to grow our food, and to keep our planet healthy. So next time you take a sip of water, remember how special and magical it truly is. We've had so much fun exploring nature today. We've learned about plants and trees, met some amazing animals, and discovered the magic of water. Now it's time to talk about how we can be superheroes for our planet. Even though we're kids, we can make a big difference. It all starts with small actions. One of the easiest ways to help is to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Reduce means using less of things we don't really need. For example, we can use both sides of a piece of paper before getting a new one. Reuse means finding new ways to use things instead of throwing them away. We can decorate old jars and turn them into pencil holders or use empty toilet paper rolls for arts and crafts. Recycle means putting things like paper, plastic, and glass into the recycling bin so they can be made into new things. It's like magic. Another way to be a planet superhero is to conserve water. That means using water wisely and not wasting it. We can turn off the faucet while we brush our teeth and take shorter showers. And remember those amazing trees we learned about? We can help protect them by planting more trees. Trees clean the air and provide homes for animals. Every little bit helps. By making small changes in our daily lives, we can make a big difference for our planet. Together, we can be nature's superheroes and keep our Earth healthy and beautiful for generations to come. Thanks for joining me on this nature adventure, kids. Remember, nature is all around us, so keep exploring and learning every day. Look for those cool bugs, give a tree a high five, and don't forget to thank the water for being so magical.